Alright, basketball fans. It's April 13th, 2019. It's actually playoff time. The start of the playoffs, anyway. But that's not the topic of this video. What I'm thinking of is another divisional realignment in the event that the NBA adds 2 teams, making it 32 in the NBA. How they would realign the divisions and the conferences. Obviously, it would be 16 teams per conference, 4 teams per division. Logically, it would be something like what the NFL did back in 2002 when the Houston Texans came to the league, a north, south, east, west format. My suggestion is this. In the Eastern Conference, the North Division would be the Toronto Raptors, the New York Knicks, the Milwaukee Bucks, and the Detroit Pistons. The Western Conference would be the Indiana Pacers, the Chicago Bulls, the Cleveland Cavaliers, and the Memphis Grizzlies. The South would be the Charlotte Hornets, a team I always loved watching growing up, the Orlando Magic, the Miami Heat, and the Atlanta Hawks. The Eastern Division would be the Washington Wizards, the Philadelphia 76ers, the Brooklyn Nets. To me, they pushed it out by moving from New Jersey, but what the hell, and the Boston Celtics. In the West, this would actually be the conference where the 2 expansion teams are. The Western Division would be the Denver Nuggets, the LA Clippers, the Utah Jazz, and the Golden State Warriors. The North Division would be the expansion Seattle Supersonics, again, a team I always loved watching growing up, the Portland Trailblazers, the LA Lakers, and the Sacramento Kings. The South Division would be the Phoenix Suns and the 3 Texas teams, that being the Houston Rockets, the Dallas Mavericks, and the San Antonio Spurs. Which puts the East Division, the Oklahoma City Thunder, the Minnesota Timberwolves, the New Orleans Pelicans, a name I hate, but what the hell. To me, Pelicans doesn't seem like a tough name. And the second expansion team, a new Kansas City team. I mean, let's see. Kansas City hasn't had basketball since the 1980s. Granted, they shared the, shall we say, split time with Omaha as far as their home games. They played home games in both tip cities, but what the hell. To me, it would be logical to have a team based in Kansas City and only Kansas City, not split time with Omaha. Just have that as a North Midwest regional team, so to speak. At this point, Oklahoma City is the only, per se, regional team for the Midwest. And that's who I root for at this point, being that that's the closest proximity-wise other than Denver. And actually, proximity-wise, Oklahoma City is closer than Denver is to where I live. So, it's logical to root for Oklahoma City. So, right now, I'm more an Oklahoma City Thunder fan than anything. As far as the big name college that is closest to me, there are actually 2 players on different teams that are actually in the playoffs right now. Fred VanVleet is with the Toronto Raptors, and Landry Shamet is with the LA Clippers. He started out as a Philadelphia 76er, was drafted by them, but was traded to the Clippers during the season. He went to Wichita State. Wichita is where I live. Anyway, let me know what you think. And comment down below for any further ideas that you have as far as what I should record a video on.